In the mid-1920s, a filmmaker called Claude Friese-Greene shot a series of films in pioneering colour, recording a journey through Britain from Land's End to John O'Groats. I'm retracing Claude's journey to see what has changed in Britain during the last 80 years and, perhaps more intriguingly, to see what remains the same. There's also a bit of a detective story, a quest for knowledge, because very little is known about this archive and about the people that appear in it. And very little is known about Claude himself. I'm now heading north of Cardiff, where Claude filmed the valleys of Mountain Ash and Abercynon. This is the road Claude would have used. It has been abandoned since the 1970s, now overgrown and forgotten, rather hard to find. The new road is down below me. You can hear the traffic thundering along. I guess Claude would have driven here and parked his great Vauxhall Tourer about here, got his heavy camera equipment out, the tripod set up about here, and filmed the view across the valley. Another example of this, of the way Claude didn't like to venture too far from the car with his heavy equipment. I discussed Claude's films with Brian Davis, the curator of the Pontypridd Museum.
It's the landscape that I remember in my childhood, so I can recognise every structure in that view. And of course it's unique because there are individual photographs of that scene, but nobody else has taken a panoramic shot like that of a South Wales valley which was in its time economically of enormous importance. The collieries were in a row right down the centre of the valley, between them employing about 5,000 men at the time. For several decades, this was boomtown in a way. People didn't come here because they were walking into poverty. They came here because they were walking into comparative affluence. Wages in the mining towns were much higher than they were in agricultural areas. Large numbers of people came here from England, from the English rural counties. There were quite a few from Ireland. There's a Catholic church here. The Irish came after the famine.
Initially one almost feels things haven't changed, but really it's utterly different, isn't it, now?
It is totally different, even in my lifetime. The most obvious difference, superficially to be honest, is the sound of the place. The absence of certain sounds. The day was punctuated by blasts from the colliery hooter, starting at 5:30 in the morning.
Well, we get the chaps up, say right.
5:30 to get you up, 6:30 to tell you that the men had started to go down, 7 o'clock to tell you that if you hadn't got to the pit by then, you could go home.
Lose a day's wages.
Lose a day's wages, and so on throughout the day.
Interesting, isn't it? But of course, Claude was filming here in the early 1920s. Again, by chance, he caught a fantastically interesting moment, because it's just a few months before the general strike, so...
He caught the area just at the turn. The peak of coal output and employment was during the First World War. From the end of the war onwards, South Wales began to lose its export market. The pressure was on from the coal owners for reductions in wages. Unemployment was becoming a serious issue. Nearly every strike in the coal mining industry, contrary to popular mythology, has been against wage reductions, not for wage increases. So people would have been very apprehensive. This was a community that had come into existence because of one industry, and the future of that industry was threatened.
All the collieries in a row down there, they've all got utterly different.
Na'r rhosyn gwyn, na'r rhosyn coch ar ail y bryn, na'r alarch balch yn nofio'r llyn, fy maban y bach. Mwy swyn o liw dy chwerthin mwyn, na chan y fron fraith yn y llwyn, na murmur môr o ben y twyn, fy maban bach. Mwy anwylwyt na'r oen i gwyn, na'r blodau tlws ar ochrau'r bryn, na dawnsio heilwen ar y llyn, fy maban bach. Mil gwell gen un ag air y byd i'w gweld y wenau yn dy gryd.
Ma fanwy boen ar oll oedd bawyd, dan hael wen ddisglair can o dydd. A boed i'r rosyn grilog iechyd, i ddawnsio gan mwydd ar dy'r hyd. Anghofio'r oll oedd a ddewidio, lawnau sy'n dderbyn gadau saint, fydd gobaith cariad i'r a